Hi guys, so traffic mirroring is a very new feature, and what it does is it enables us to copy network traffic from the Elastic Network interface of an Amazon EC2 instance and send it out of band to security and content inspection appliances. The data can then be used for content inspection, threat monitoring, and troubleshooting. So let's have a look at how you use traffic mirroring. So firstly, you have a mirror source. So this can be an EC2 instance or a collection of EC2 instances. And then you have mirror targets. And there's a couple of options here. You can point it at a load balancer, or you can point at an Elastic Network interface. So there are two different types of mirror targets. The mirror sources and the mirror targets can be in the same VPC or a peer VPC as long as it's in the same region. We then apply something called a traffic mirror filter. Now, the filter actually defines what traffic will get mirrored. So what are the parameters available? Well, you can filter by traffic direction, inbound, outbound, the action, whether to accept or reject the packet, the protocol, the source port range, destination port range, source CIDR block, and destination CIDR block. We then have the actual network traffic. So the network traffic comes from somewhere. So we've got our mirror source, but of course it's communicating on the network. So what we're trying to do is say that whenever traffic comes into these EC2 instances to their attached ENIs, then that traffic is actually going to get mirrored to the target, which is either the NLB or the ENI. Of course, if it's an NLB, it's going to have something behind it which is actually recording this information. So your security appliance would be some instances sitting behind the NLB, or in the case of an ENI, your appliance will be running on an EC2 instance with the ENI attached to it. Mirrored traffic is encapsulated with what's called a VXLAN header. So like I say, it's a very new service, but I wanted to bring it to your attention because very useful for any use cases where you need to take some kind of mirrored copy of the network traffic so that you can then send it to an appliance and perform some kind of inspection on that data. So that's it, just a brief overview of this service, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.